Okay, first 2 episodes are out. I've seen them, and here's 3 reasons that you should check out Masters of the Air, starring Austin Butler, Callum Turner, Barry Keoghan, and produced by Tom Hanks, Steven Spielberg, and Gary Gertzman. Masters of the Air is an American war drama TV show created by John Sheban and John Orloff for Apple TV+. It's based on a 2007 book by the same name, written by Donald L. Miller, and follows the actions of the 100th Bomb Group, a heavy bomber unit in the 8th Air Force in Eastern England during World War II. And so the very first reason you would like to check this out is if you are a fan of stuff like Top Gun. Maybe you liked Devotion from a year ago, or Top Gun Maverick from 2 years ago. It has aerial dogfights that are almost reminiscent of Star Wars battles in the Millennium Falcon, but with much higher stakes and actual physics. The scenes in the air apparently weren't shot actually in the air, unlike Top Gun Maverick, but it still looked very impressive. And I guess these planes are traveling a lot slower than the ones in Top Gun Maverick, so actually the portrayal of them in this story is probably just as realistic. The second reason to check out the show is if you like Austin Butler and Callum Turner. Either of them will do. They've both been awesome so far. They are both clearly vying for most charismatic actor in Hollywood right now, just via this show alone. They have a bromance between their characters which is both relatable and believable so far. Or you could check out this show if you like Barry Keoghan, who is just absolutely booked nowadays. He's playing a character who's much more low-key, at least in the first 2 episodes, but really holds an important core. I don't know, there's something about the way Barry Keoghan just carries himself that it just makes it seem like, yeah, this character is going to be important in the story. It doesn't matter what movie I've seen him in. And I should mention this, for the sheer thrill of it, the narrator of this story is none of these actors. So none of the top billed actors that we are looking forward to see, not even Ncuti Gatwa. And so there is this if you think about it, there's a very clear tension that some of these characters probably don't make it past this point. It is a war TV show after all. And third reason to check out this show is if you like old-timey Captain America-esque movies, stories, essentially set within the World War II, World War I era. This is World War II. Everything is on point. The production design, the costume design, the hair and makeup, the music, the conversation styles, the barracks games, Callum Turner's excellent Captain America voice making me think this is exactly what Marvel should be using their multiverse for. Like, can we just see Callum Turner wear the red, white, and blue? And it's not a very fast-paced show, so it's not like Oppenheimer, even though it doesn't need to be, because it's extremely tense during some scenes. Like I'm starting to understand just how much trauma one would have accrued on these missions. Constantly fearing or actually losing teammates, being seconds away from death, battling moral quandaries. There's this whole thing where the US Army has essentially sworn to only attack during the day, both for ethical reasons and to make sure they actually hit their target. The Brits, on the other hand, are just like, hey, we hit anywhere we hit, as long as it's German soil, innocence, whatever, it doesn't matter, we're winning the war either way. And then after everything, you have to do it again if, for instance, you miss a target or the mission wasn't accomplished because you had to retreat. It's absolutely terrifying. As an audience member, especially when you know that some of your favorite actors might not be making it out of this show safely. And those are the 3 biggest reasons I think you should check out Masters of the Air so far. 2 first episodes are on Apple TV+. Watch it, come back and tell me if you enjoyed it, and you remember to come back if you subscribe. So do that. My name is Oseremen, and I'll see you soon. Peace.